Here we are at the Coastal Virginia Auto Show with this beautiful 1955 Chevrolet hardtop called the Virus with the owner. Your name, sir?
Dave Lynn.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
How's it going, guys?
Where are you located?
We live in Chesapeake, Virginia.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I met you down at the Outer Banks. Good
Right,
time.
right.
Yep. All right. Well, if you don't mind, if you can walk around and tell us about the car, starting with the engine.
Yeah, so it's basically it's a 6-liter LS motor. Midget Motorsports in Kill Devil Hills did all the motor work in it. Makes 1,000 on pump gas, twin turbos, 66 millimeter turbos. Everything in the car is hand fabricated. It was a basket case whenever we got it. Cut everything out, built a dual frame rail round tube chassis through the car.
Is that air conditioned?
Got air conditioning, power windows,
Wow.
gotta have it, man.
Wow, yeah. Nice. All blacked out with the halogen type headlights.
Yep.
Smooth bumper. You said it's a tube chassis?
It's a round tube chassis car.
Is that
Basically a 4-link setup.
The vent for the...
Yeah, so the 2 intercoolers are right behind the headlights.
Okay.
So that kind of gets
Awesome.
a little bit extra
Yep.
air into them.
There's the other one. Nice.
And everything was...
Very nice job fabricating that
Yep,
as well,
yep.
and molding it into the radiator support.
And,
What type of wheels do you have on there?
these are HR1 Mickey Thompsons with the back tires are 33, 22, 20s. Front tires, basically you have to accommodate the 6-piston wheel woods, so they're the bigger wheels.
Wheel wood brakes all the way around?
Oh yeah.
You got functioning louvers here?
Yep, just to passively leach off the heat from the turbos.
Handmade?
Oh yeah, no, these actually came out of a Shelby GT500.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
just to piss off the Chevrolet people.
Yeah, isn't that exhaust
But
for
the dumps that's the dumps for the wastegates. And then basically up underneath the car, all you see is the exhaust system. Everything up underneath the car is hidden.
tucked under? Nice. These are functional.
Yep,
louvers.
at the lights. you can
Handmade?
No, once again,
F-
these are the ones
Out
that
of a
are,
Ford?
they're actually out of a GT500. They're already made and they do exactly what you needed them to do.
Modify them, put them in there.
Yeah. It's got a 4L80 transmission, Jake Stage 3 with a 4000 PTC converter in it. It's got all your basic creature comforts.
Definitely.
Got power windows,
Lumbar and side
stereo.
support.
You can put 4 people in it. All the interior
okay.
is deep-grade metal.
Set up for 4 seating. Seating for 4. Stereo.
If you look at it, it has a carbon fiber hydro dipping in the metal, just to kind of give it some contrast.
Blackout handles.
It's got all
package.
Dakota Digital. Has a Dominator computer system to run the transmission engine.
Sills. That's custom, ain't it? I guess black anyway.
Yeah,
It's
just
still carpet seal.
yeah. It's always you're trying to figure out how to cover stuff, if it's nothing else.
Red lights in the door.
Yeah, man, got to be sinister,
Safety.
right?
Yeah. Nice. Exhaust tips. What size rear?
It's a 18 by 16. It's got a 5-inch back spacing.
How about the rear?
The rear is where all the metal work got done. We took and welded the trunk in, which made it a hatchback. Let me grab this.
Awesome.
So the trunk normally goes all the way down to the bumper. We welded it in place. So we basically made a hatchback. And all the fuel lines run through the frame rails.
Tubes.
What's up, man? He's been in this truck. I put his big ass in this truck, man. But all the fuel lines run through the frame rails and pop up by the engine. Once again, try to be subtle with the look.
It's almost like a station wagon.
Yep.
You know, tailgate,
Yep.
sort of, with no tailgate.
And then all of the parachute and everything. There's a receiver that's built into the car, and it just sticks through the bumper. So if you pull it off, you could put the license plate on the car,
Oh, okay.
and still for the
Have it
same
there.
look.
Right. So what size gears in the rear?
I have a 389 because it makes 1,000 horsepower. So, you know, overpowering the wheels is not a problem.
Right. And then be able to get top speed too.
I'd wake up in the morning and there'd be.
Yeah, just it's all worked out, and it's like even if you look at the hinges, the hinges are 7 plates of metal that are individually welded together to create the hinge. You know,
whose idea was the red stripe down the body molding?
Mine. I've got a red Road Glide.
Okay.
Can't only do cars.
All right. Yep. Got to switch up. And especially being a hard top, it's very nice. I recognize these door handles, but I know they're not from a 55.
Out of an '08 Impala.
Impala.
Cut them out at a junkyard with a hammer and a screwdriver.
Weld them in there and load them. Nice.
Yeah, we tried to make the back of the car look like a early '60s Corvette.
Oh, okay.
You know, where the seats are sunken into the.
Because
the wheel tubs are directly behind the seats,
right.
So that's about as much room as you can accommodate the wheels and accommodate people in it. But you could put full-grown adults in it.
Nice. So how long have you had it? How long did the build take?
I think I got the car in 2009, 2010. It was probably basically like a 10-year build. There was no criticalness for getting things done, and then everything gets pushed to the side for a while.
Yeah, money.
No, money was really, honestly, money was really never the problem.
You have a Holley electronic fuel injection?
Yeah, so the Dominator is the Holley computer system. So basically, all of the fuel system for the engine is all Holley.
So what's this right here?
So they're the blow-off valves.
Okay.
Close the throttle blade. It's the thing that goes.
Okay. So that's all
whenever you hear a
control?
turbo car.
All right.
That way you don't bend the impellers because it's still building boost.
For the turbo.
And whenever it closes the exit of all the pressure.
Gotcha.
So what that thing does is it sends vacuum in it.
Okay, so you
sucks
got
it up.
one for each, right?
Right. No, I'm symmetrical thinking.
Okay.
If it's on the left, it's on the right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Costs twice as much, but what the heck? I like things to be that way.
Tubular A-frames and adjustable shocks?
Yeah. Mike Balfe, he built everything. The spindles came off of like a Camaro. And Mike basically built everything else for the car.
Nice. Well, Dave, thanks for your time. Hope you have good luck at the show.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right, have a great day.
There you go, man. Thank you.